Yo, that is so good, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally here. Yo, what's up, Dark and Darker enthusiasts? It's your boy, Ubi. SDF, couple hours ago, posted the official announcement in Discord for wipe number 3. I'm going to go ahead and read through the important stuff for us, and then when the patch goes live, I'm going to jump in and take a look at all the new classes, perks, spells, and everything that's been basically changed. So yeah, let's just get straight into it, shall we? Ooh, okay. Flame effects for the torch and the roaster have been improved. I actually really like stuff like this. I like small little changes to textures and details as the game gets older. It kind of gives the game a fresher look, a better look, and it's always nice not to just stagnate, you know? So I appreciate that one. Fighter's Breakthrough now ignores most movement blocks and movement slows for 5 seconds. So Breakthrough is the skill that a fighter could use to remove any type of slow, root, or bind on them. I'm not exactly sure what movement block is, but we'll figure it out as time goes on. Wizard's new spell Magic Lock has been added. This is going to be really cool to see. We also don't know if, and I hope this is the case, if the door is open and the wizard casts Magic Lock on the door, will it slam the door shut and lock it? Oh, the ability to just outplay people with something like this is going to be sick. Wizard's new perk Spell Overload has been added. To me, it kind of sounds like Spell Overload. It sounds like one of two things. Either A, this will modify your spell memory and allow you to bring in an extra spell or two. So if you bring in 5 spells, maybe that one spell memory slot will let you have 6 or maybe 7 spells. That would be really cool because that would totally open up the wizard from not having to always run 10 spell. The only other thing that I can think of that this would be is like supercharging a spell. So maybe like you get like a mega fireball once every so often. Rogue's Creep no longer makes footsteps when the conditions are met. It also no longer increases movement speed. Okay, this is good. I do like that it no longer makes any noise at all when you're crouch walking. The reason for this is back in the day, I used to run Rogue. I had tested Creep several times. It seemed like some players would completely not be able to hear you anymore. And this probably just has to do with like their audio settings and how good of an audio device they have. For another portion of the people that I tested it with, they noticed an audible difference where your footsteps were more muffled, but they could still definitely hear you, especially if you were within that like striking distance. For another portion of the people that I tested it with, it was like, I can hear you perfectly. This seems to be the case with the guys who wear like $500 headsets or the in-ear monitors. Overall, I think this is a good change. I think this is a really good change. It might sound really scary at first, but let's not be too judgmental about it before we actually see how it plays out. Yeah. Rogue's hand crossbow mastery has been removed, allowing rogues to use hand crossbows by default. I think that this is okay. So they remove the perk, which is basically a reversion. When this first happened, there was a lot of things going on. Ruins had just been added to the map. Hand crossbows had just been added, and double jump was still very, very new, very powerful. It didn't have any like negative side effects or consequences for running it. So you would go onto Ruins and there would just be rogues with poison weapon and rupture, and they would just sit crazy far away in spots that you couldn't reach them from, and they would just snipe you all day long and whittle down all your meds. Super oppressive. But since then, there's been movement reduction to the double jump perk, and the hand crossbow damage has been lowered. Their flight trajectory has also been changed. So I think this is okay. Rogue's tumble animation has been slightly improved. Hopefully it's faster and farther back. Rogue's smoke pot range has been adjusted. Okay. Rogue's ambush and shadow runner are integrated. Wow. That's a lot. Ambush was always very, very strong. It's probably the rogue's strongest perk, I would say. Shadow runner was basically getting phased out, but integrating them together, I feel like it kind of makes sense because what it does is it allows you to actually close in faster to get your ambush off. And that now with the new creep might make it so that like landmine type of shit can happen again, but we'll just have to see how it plays out. Rogue's pickpocket and hidden pocket are integrated. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. So they're just integrating a couple. Yeah, and then we got another one right here. Okay. So they're going to cut down on the overall perks by integrating a couple of them. And then this one just makes the most sense. If you run pickpocket, you're going to get hidden pocket. Rogue's lockpick mastery and trap detection are integrated. Okay. Rogue's silhouette is now visible when moving in stealth. Now this is something that they talked about. And yeah, okay. Now we're doing stuff. Okay, Iron Mace. This is a big one. We should all be pretty happy about this. This is a huge one. Ranger's chase and enhanced hearing. Okay, so they're doing it here as well. That's fine. Also chase, I don't know. Not a perk I ever really use. Ranger's new perk, camping mastery, has been added. Okay. Hopefully this isn't like a super dumb perk like put down your campfires faster or something, because that would be just a complete absolute waste. Ranger's new skill, backstep, has been added. This is kind of sick. I like to see it. No matter how much you hate Rangers, no matter how much you hate Rogues, they all need to have movement stims in order to counter those other classes. Ooh, Cleric's Brewmaster grants additional 10 strength. Damn. 10 strength. I wonder if we can get the Mike Tyson build again, you know? Cleric's new perk, Overhealing, has been added. No idea what that is. We'll look into it, but Overhealing sounds like maybe if you heal somebody and they get completely topped off for like their maximum health, maybe that extra bit that normally would just, do nothing turns into an overshield. I don't know. That would be kind of cool. That would be actually really sick, and that would make Clerics have a ton of more utility in like trios and stuff. That would be so dope. Cleric's new perk, Holy Water, and the new perk, Faithfulness, have been added. I have no idea what Holy Water is going to be. All I can think of is like Holy Water gives you more damage against demons and stuff like that. So maybe like extra damage against like warlocks or something along that. And then some of the Inferno monsters. Faithfulness sounds like it's going to be one of those perks that just gives you a base increase in one of your soccer stats. Kind of like how Malice gives you extra will on a warlock, or Sage gives you yada yada on a wizard. That's pretty much what that sounds like. Bard's Encore cooldown changed. Ooh, wow. From 30 seconds to 4 seconds. Guys, I don't play a lot of Bard. Everybody probably knows that if you follow this channel. That sounds cool. Using Encore, which I think plays your last song on repeat, and having that every 4 seconds, that's pretty sick. Like, that's pretty cool. That sounds cool to me anyways. Dissonance range changed. Okay, whatever. And then I'm not even gonna be able to guess what either of these do. Bard's new perk is Fermata. I have no idea what that is. I can't even guess. And then a new skill, Party Maker. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Party Maker? Party Maker. It's a skill, so you activate it. I don't know what that is. Warlock's Immortal Lament penalty has been removed. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. I don't know. It just felt weird to have to lose damage. Although 5% is not a lot, but I'm happy to see it. Warlock has 2 new perks, Shadow Touch and Infernal Pledge. I would hope that at least one of these is going to buff something while you're in your demon mode. That would be probably the most ideal for at least one of these perks, because currently you don't really have any buffs while you're in demon form, and that's a huge part of the Warlock's identity now. Warlock's new skill, Dark Offering, has been added. No idea what this is. A new armor's been added. Monsters have new type of monster loot. Legendary grade crafted items have been adjusted to epic grade. They were talking about this a little bit. Honestly, I don't have any thoughts on it right now because I just have to go in and see it for myself. Increase the values of all random modifiers except for a few. Okay, cool. No, that's good. That's good. There's a lot of random mods right now that are just terrible. For example, spellcasting speed. Are you kidding me? Like, what is 0.6% spellcasting speed supposed to do? All right, cool. So that's like the majority of the changes. There's some other stuff down here, which I'll go over really fast. Marvelous chests will no longer be locked. Okay, cool. Overall item drop rate has been changed. If you don't know what this means, The main thing is that like legendaries, uniques, and stuff will not be dropping nearly as often. I think even legendaries won't be dropping nearly as much anymore. We might be seeing a lot of blues running around. Adventure rank rewards are now given. Ooh, receive them from the leaderboard page. Dude, that's the first thing I'm doing when this goes live. Quests, whatever. Squire has been added. We already know about the Squire. We talked about it. If you don't know, go watch the previous video. Deathcam has been added. New emote, blah, 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 and rock, paper, scissors. Let's go. I've been waiting for the rock, paper, scissors one. And then this one's really cool. So everybody who's basically been playing up until this point is going to get a game code that you can give to one of your friends, and they'll be able to play the game for 10 days. So if you didn't know, now you know. The goal for this season, including the preseason, is to last 3 months. Okay. To encourage players to participate in Wipe 3, they're launching a 30% discount. So this is huge. So that, if I'm doing the math right, it's a 35 for the base game. So 24 or 23.50 or something like that is how much the base game will cost instead of 35. And then the $50 game, if you can still buy that, should be like $35. So that's pretty cool. Okay. So hopefully this is all edited nice and short. Hopefully I didn't rant too long because I was super excited, but there's a lot of stuff here. We're going to jump into the game and just look at all the classes, check the timestamps, check the chapters, and I'll have them set per class. All right. Warlock. Ooh. Here it is. Here it is. Let me grab that first. And then those. Okay. The Voyager sleeping bag. Gotta look at that in game. Moonlight campfire. Gotta check that out. The Moonlight cloak. Dude. First thing we gotta check is that stuff. Obviously, we're throwing that Skelly on. Has the exact same. Oh, I see. It's a moonlight. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. I thought it was just a bunch of different colors, but these are the individual cloaks. Okay. Moonlight campfire. Cannot wait to see what that looks like. I never used the campfire though. But yeah. Oh, what does the sleeping bag look like? Am I tripping, or has this always been in here? The noob? I guess I haven't looked at it that. Yeah. But here's the rock, paper, scissors. Oh man, it's because they're Korean. They go on shoot. They don't go on rock, paper, scissors. It goes 1, 2, 3, shoot. Yeah. Is it random? Why do I keep getting scissors? Hang on. I can't tell if those bony hands are scissors or not. Bro. Yeah, boy. All right. All right, good deal. All right, let's see it. So this is the Warlock. So now the change to Immortal Lament is it's just a perk that with no negatives. You just can't kill yourself when you're casting spells. Infernal Pledge reduces the damage taken from undead and demons by 25%. Okay. Shadow Touch. Dealing physical damage to an enemy with a melee weapon deals 3 true magic damage and heals you for 3 health. Yo, that is so good, dude. Okay, that with Blood Pack is definitely going to scale together, right? That is crazy. 3 true magic and you heal for 3 health. I wonder how that healing is going to be affected by things like vampirism or magical healing as well. Because that could get crazy, dude. Nice. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, the skill, Dark Offering. Channel your mind, sacrificing 10% of your maximum health per second to gain 5% magical damage bonus and 5% physical damage bonus. This bonus lasts for 12 seconds. Wait a minute, dude. Solos, not so much, but wait a minute. If you have like a cleric to heal you, channel your mind, sacrifice 10% max health per second. So you channel this. I don't know if there's a maximum amount. And you'll gain 5% magic damage and fizz damage bonus for 12 seconds. You just turn into a nuke. Dude, we're going to be full sending like plate warlocks at oh my god. Landmine meta warlock? Are you that's the thumbnail. Landmine meta warlock. Ambush. So the new perk is just called ambush, and you gain 10% movement speed and then the 50% physical damage bonus. Creep. After 2 seconds of crouching, footsteps no longer make sound. Okay. So it's not immediate, but okay. Pickpocket just reads as steal items from nearby enemies. Additionally, your hide will not be revealed when you are bumped into. Ooh, okay. Items worn in utility slots do not appear on the waist. Traps and locks. You can unlock locked. Oh my god. You can unlock locked locks. I swear to god, that's not me, guys. That's them. You can unlock locked locks without a lockpick and detect traps within a certain range to disarm them. Just take a look at these. Hide. Become invisible. It is possible to change your equipment in this state. You are revealed when you attempt an action such as moving, attacking, or using a skill. Oh, damn, boy. What? Okay. All right. Wizard. Okay, here it is. Spell overload. Reduce spell memory capacity by 60% and increase all spell count by 100. Oh my god, wait, this does the opposite of what I thought it would do. It actually decreases your spell capacity. Wait, so if you put on spell memory and then you throw on spell overload, you lose your spells, right? Wait, oh no, it's just your spell capacity. Oh, majority of people are running like 45, 50 knowledge on wizard anyways. So like spell overload, 5 spell, and be able to go, oh my god. Wow. That's a hit. That's a huge hit. That's awesome. Oh man, I can't wait to play some wizard. Magic lock, here it is. Lockable objects such as doors or boxes will be locked for 20 seconds. Boxes? You can grief your teammates? You get 9 of those too. Hey, yo. That's going to be sick. I hope it closes doors. I have a feeling it doesn't, but maybe if we say it enough, we can get the devs to hear it. Make magic lock close doors as well. Oh. Okay. That's it for the wizard. Cleric. Okay. So here's the new brewmaster. When you drink alcohol, you no longer exhibit detrimental drunk effects, and now you gain 10 strength. And here it is, faithfulness. Gain 15% divine magic damage bonus. Oh, that's actually not bad. 15% more damage to things like smite, all your abilities, really. Any of your abilities that do damage, 15% more damage. I wonder how this is going to interact with healing spells. Well, we're going to have to test that out. Holy water. Drinking any drinks will eliminate all removable curse effects. Okay, that's a very, very niche one. I don't know how that one's gonna go. Here it is. Here's overhealing. Even if the target's health is at full health, additional healing can be done by 25% of the target's maximum health. Bonus health degenerates at 1% per second. Bruh. So this is exactly what I said it would be. It's an overshield. Sick. I got one of them, right? Cool. Overshields. Let's go look at the Ranger. Camping Mastery. Reduces campfire setup time by 50%. Increased duration by 30%. I don't know. I don't play a lot of Ranger. I don't know if you can necessarily squeeze this in, but utility is never a bad thing. Backstep. Quickly retreat a short distance. It can be used in the air. I gotta test this one out. See how it goes. I'm gonna be playing every single one of these classes anyways. So here it is, breakthrough, remove debuffs that slow your move speed. Ignore all move speed debuffs for 5 seconds. That's better. Unfortunately, I don't think I can create a bard because I can't create any more characters. I don't actually want to get rid of any of the characters I currently have. Eventually, I will create a bard and we'll look at that. That's going to do it for the video, guys. Hopefully this helps some of you guys that aren't able to play the game just yet kind of get an idea of what you're going to be coming home to. I'd appreciate a like on the video. Let me know what you guys think so far in the comment section. You might be seeing 1 or 2 videos a day from me. They might be shorter, but we'll just kind of see how that goes. All right, guys, I'm going to hop in and start recording some gameplay.